Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 University Life. This is part 7, and it's been a few days since I opened up my Sims game with, because as you guys know, if you watched my little update video from this past weekend, I repartitioned my hard drive to give myself a little bit more recording room and that, and I also started a Nancy Drew Let's Play, and it was kind of a busy week last week and over the weekend, and over the last couple of days. But so anyway, we're back with the Sims 3, and I've got my gift panel up, and we're just going to go ahead and take care of these gifts right now. Before I actually get into the gifts, I saw your guys' comments on the last video, and Kristen and Adam apparently skipped their exams. And, I looked at their schedule, and it said that they had something on Friday, but I never got the alert that they needed to go to class or anything. So I guess when the time comes, I'm just going to have to, throw it up in map view and just make them go, I guess, because I would have thought it would have came up in their queue that they needed to go, but it never did. So yeah, so that's what happened. But anyway, we're going to have to hit it really, really hard this week to get them back where they were, because their performance is obviously suffering. So anyway, let's go ahead and get with the gifts here. Amatala, and it looks like we're getting a care package here. We have gotten, okay, we've gotten a bookshelf, so thank you so much, and we're going to go ahead and send something back to you. And looks like the only thing I can send back is a surprise gift box or a supernatural elixir. Yeah, sometimes I don't understand why the little care package things don't come up. I guess you got to be the original sender to get the care packages. But anyway, that's been my experience. Okay, thank you for the bookshelf. Kristen and Adam at university can use it. Hope this is something good. Enjoy. All right. Okay, so there's something for you. Next we have Lieblingsmensch 2. And I'm sorry if I butchered that. You must be a new subscriber or something, because I don't think I've ever seen yours before. Okay, so we have a care package, and is that pictures or what is that? I think, yeah, hang 'em high ceiling pendants. Okay. All right, looks like little pendants or whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and send you something back. Whoops. All right. Going to say thank you for the pendants. Hope this Kristen and Adam at university will enjoy them. Hope this is something good. Enjoy. Okay. Here's something for you. And I know that I have 3 more because it's been a while since I sent anything. Okay, so Sims Fan 21. And we're getting a care package, and we have gotten, looks like, a chair. Yep, looks like we got a chair. So thank you very much for that. We're going to go ahead and send something back to you. Okay. Thank you for the chair for Kristen and Adam at university. Hope this is something good. Enjoy. All right, whoops. Yes, I want to send it. Okay, next we have, what's her name? 82. And looks, oh gosh, we have 3,500 simoleons. Awesomeness, awesomeness, awesomeness. Yay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and send something back to you. I'm going to say thank you so much for the 3,500. This will definitely come in handy for Kristen and Adam at university. Hope this is good. Enjoy. All right. Okay, so now we have Lucky 103, and we're getting a surprise gift box. And we have a pink flamingo. It's been a while since I got a pink flamingo, so thank you so much. All right, so we're going to go ahead and send you... Okay, now I can send Now I can send care packages. This is crazy. I don't know why sometimes I can send the care packages and sometimes I can't. I don't understand that. I guess maybe it depends. I don't know what it depends on. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and send a luxury care package. Thank you for the pink flamingo. Hope this is, oops, hope this is something good for your Sims. Enjoy. All right. Okay, next we have Monkey Sun. Open in Uni. All right, that's exactly what we're going to do. And it looks like we have, okay, we have a welcoming stand. Okay. All right. Yeah, I have to see what that'll do. And it looks like I've already sent my 5 gifts, so I'm sorry. I wish I could send you something, but I hate that 5 is the limit. But yeah, I'm sorry. I wish I could send you something. But thank you so much for the welcome stand. Okay, so Tiny78. Hope this helps you out in university. Well, let's see what we have. We have okay, it looks like we have the business planner. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and give that to Kristen. And I can't send anything. I'm sorry. Astaria, I just discovered your wonderful LPs. I have a lot of catching up to do. Well, I'm so glad you found me, and I really hope you're enjoying what you see. I definitely have a lot of videos out there. Okay, and you have sent us the Sleeping Gnome McNulty. So, yep, we're going to have to make sure that we send you something whenever we can. Cyber Lucy, 1965. Hey there, I love your LPs. I hope this luxury care package contains something cool for your Sims to unite. Unite. For your Sims to use. Yeah. It would help if I learned to read, wouldn't it? Alright, so it looks like we have we have a bonfire and we have the juice keg. Nice. That will help us to throw some awesome parties. Very cool. DeathBell87 says enjoy. And we have, it looks like we have an easel, the Slouch and Deliver easel, which came with University. So thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nisha1023. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I am. This crazy thing just held on for like a week and a half, and I've still got a little bit of the sniffles and coughing, but I'm doing much, much better, though. Much, much better. So thank you so much. Okay, we have a laptop computer. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That is awesome. Okay, so we have Bridget O'Shea. And we are getting a surprise care package. And we are getting a mirror, so the Reflectinator. So thank you so much. And Bridget O'Shea, we have a care package here. We got another easel. Thank you so much. That'll put Kristen in 7th heaven since she's our artsy one here. L Knight 12. Hey, what you doing? I just got University Life. Cool. I hope you're enjoying it. It's a really great expansion pack. Hope you're enjoying it. All right, and it looks like we have a TV. Very cool. We're getting a lot of really good loot. Okay, Candy Cat 510. Love your LPs. Well, thank you so much. And we're getting, okay, I'm able to get the university, or not the university, I'm able to get the elixirs now. Whereas before, sometimes it'd glitch out and it wouldn't let me have them. I would just kind of, I'd go to accept it and it just wouldn't show up. Leora 18, hope this helps. Well, let's see what we have here. Okay, we have particle accelerator. I'm not sure what that is, but is that a shower, I think? Yeah, I think it's a shower. Well, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for that. Leora 18, hope this helps you in your LPs. Well, thank you so much. I always love getting gifts from you. All right, so we have the wall sculpture. It's the looks like the where's your crew wall sculpture. Okay. So thank you so much for that. And Maddie Jolie, We're getting a care package, and we got 25 simoleons, so thank you so very, very much for that, Maddie Jolie. Okay, we've got the street art kit and the sketchbook. Very awesome, so thank you so much, Maddie Jolie. All right, we've got, my goodness, look at what we have here. We got money. We got Diet Cola, Chunky Nougat Surprise, 250 simoleons, and Fight Song Flag. All right, very cool. So we've got some little refreshments or whatever, and you know, when they get hungry or whatever, they can munch on that, which we really need to send them to the store to get some apples and something, you know, for them to munch on, because that's a good idea. Maddie Jolie. Okay, we have a megaphone. Very nice. I think Landros has the market on the megaphones and the, I think the megaphones and the rubber ducks. But I get the cars, so ha ha. But I haven't gotten a car yet, so let's see what happens here. All right, Maddie Jolie. All right, we have a coffee table, and we have a sofa. Okay, very nice. That will help us furnish their house in back in Riverview once we get home. All right, so Renato Camera, loving all your LPs. Keep bringing them. Counting down the days until Island Paradise. Can't wait to see your LP on that one. And yes, I will be doing an LP, something 98 days left. Yeah, that's going to be coming out in June, and that's going to be a fun one too. I can't wait. All right, so we have a bookshelf. So thank you very much for that. And Lieblingsmensch. Yeah, that's German, I think. And I am so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I really am. All right, but you have sent us 400 simoleons, so thank you so much for that. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so Mel, 1980, and we're getting a care package here. We've gotten 25 simoleons, so thank you so much for that. Hungry Hippos, 123. I love your LPs. XXXX. Well, thank you so much. Hugs back to you, girly. I'm assuming you're a girly, and if you're not, I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I just I don't know. I just kind of thought you were, and yeah. Okay, so we have a science research station. Very nice. We didn't really need to buy Adam one, but that's fine. We can always use an extra one. So thank you so much for that. Simmer Freak 44. This is for your Supernatural Sims. I started watching your Black Widow challenge, and I love it. You are so creative and inspiring. Well, thank you so much, and I'll go ahead and keep that for Supernatural because I am going to be finishing up that LP. So thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Brendy Poo. Okay, we're going to get a care package from you. Or a Supernatural, I should say. Liquid Job Booster. I don't know if that'll work on university stuff or not, but you know, when we get back home, we can always use it for you know, for when they actually do get a job or something. So Tiny 78, and we are getting a care package, and we have gotten we have the mobile radio station. Very cool. Very, very cool. Awesome. All right, so this last one I'm going to go ahead and say for university, and they're sleeping right now, so there's really not too much to say until they wake up. Yeah, it's really not too much to say until they wake up. So I'm going to, yeah, I think they're both, Kristen's going to get a text. Anyway, I'm going to cut out until they wake up, and then we're really just going to hit the studying hard. We're going to get some apples for them to munch on between classes and stuff. So I'll be back when someone wakes up then. Okay, guys, Adam is up, and we're going to go ahead and have him take a shower, and it sounds like somebody clogged up the toilet, so we're going to have to fix that, I guess. That's what we get for stinking cheap stuff. But, yeah, so Kristen is still sleeping, but she's going to get up and get a text, I guess, because she missed the party, and she's going to get a text, and then she's going to go, we're going to have her cook up some waffles. So yeah, I'm going to see what's clogged up here. Stop. Alright. I don't think it's this toilet that got clogged. It's probably something over here. Flush. Oh, knock it off. Yeah, I don't know what broke. I guess we'll have to figure out what broke. But, Kristen, you're going to be getting up. Adam, you're going to be taking your shower. And, oh, quit. They're probably mad because they can't get in the bedrooms. Okay, Adam Chamberlain did not enjoy that chunky nugget at all. Well, I didn't tell you to eat that. Kristen's making you some good breakfast, and then yeah, you don't want to eat that. Kristen lost a point in with her jock status, so yeah. Yeah, Kristen lost Kristen lost a point in her jock status, so we've got to make sure that we get that back up and so forth. I bet you somebody's stuck. We may have to reset them. Yeah, is somebody stuck? Okay, guys, I just reset everybody, and that should help. So we got Kristen back over here cooking. We're just going to let Adam just do his thing until she's done. We got to hit the books really, really, really hard today. Make sure that we get our studying done here. All right, Adam, and then we'll send you guys over to the store to get some stuff to munch on. And Adam, I don't know why you're going to go back to sleep, but all right. So Kristen got cooking to level 2. I should have had her listen to a tabcast, but that's okay. Attend party. Nope, we're not going to be able to attend party. We're not going to attend a party because we've got to study. We've got to study to improve our performance. All right. Come on, Kristen. Get it done. Now, I think next time I'm going to change out, let's see, Kristen has cooking skill to level 3. Now, I think for next time I'm going to change out the cheap stove and the fridge. All right, Kristen, you go ahead and get yourself a plate. Adam, you get your buns up, and you're gonna go ahead and grab a plate. Get up. Get up. Get up, Adam. Your energy bar is almost full. Come on, Adam. Get a plate. Alright, maintaining your influence with the nerds. Alright, you guys are losing your social status here. You really are. But it's easy to get it back. You know, it's easy to get it back. But it's easy to lose it, but it's also easy to get it back too. So I don't. Yeah, I don't get it. So anyway, you guys need to go ahead and study. Let's just see what your energy. Why is your energy level so low? Dirty surroundings, squeaky clean, good meal. Yeah, I don't understand why your energy is so low. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this away in the fridge. Oh, yeah, I think this needs to be cleaned. Yep, Kristen, how about you clean that, I guess? And then we're just going to have you guys study. So we'll get you sent up to your rooms to do that. Adam, you're going to go ahead and study up here on your computer. Let's go ahead and more. We're going to go ahead and study. Kristen, you are going to go down here to your room. Let's see. Actually, your room, I think, is up here. And Kristen, you're going to study. And we should actually get them jobs as well so that they can have something to do. So Kristen, you're going to come up here and you're also going to study. Study. So we got to get your grades up here. We're going to study hard. And Adam, you are also going to study hard. Because we got to get your stuff up a bit because we missed our exams. All right. And we got to practice your art. You know, actually, before I have you guys study, we should listen to a tabcast. Kristen, you need cooking. Listen to cooking. So actually we'll go ahead and stop you from doing that, and then we'll have you study. And we're going to study hard. Adam, we're going to do the same with you. You need logic. You need to play with your object as well. Listen to. I think you need logic and handiness, so we're going to go ahead and listen to some logic right now. Come on. So we're going to stop you from doing that. And then we're going to go ahead and study again. And we're going to study hard. Okay, Kristen. And I'm hoping that this will get your guys' performance up. Yeah, because Kristen's went down dramatically, so we've got to make sure that we get this done. And I know you guys can study with your smartphones and stuff. All right, so Adam has logic to level 5. He can now search the galaxy. Kristen has cooking to level 4. Very nice. All right, so not really much to do while they're studying. We'll get them to play with their objects as well, and that should help. I don't know why they're so tired. Okay, yep, she wants to complete a degree, complete term with an A grade. I'm hoping that we can do that. Perform school cheer. Okay, we can certainly do that. Pass an exam. We could actually have her do, perform it to Adam, I guess. And Adam wants to learn street art skill. We can do that. Learn science skill. All right. Complete a degree and pass an exam. All right. We can certainly do that. All right, so Kristen, your performance is slowly going up. You're going to have to pee, though, here kind of soon. And I'm probably going to take away all these radios and stuff because it's probably why it's waking them up, Turn it off. We're just going to deal with. We're just going to take the stereos. All right, Kristen, you probably should get back to sleep. I don't know why your energy is so low, but yeah, I'm going to go on the hunt for these stinking stereos because this is crazy. Yeah, I don't like it. All right, guys, I'm going to go on the hunt for the stereos, and I'll be back. And I'm going to get rid of them, I think, because it's probably why their energy is always so low, because it wakes them up. So anyway, just give me a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and yeah, I hope I got all the stereos. I saw 2 of them, and I'll just have to see if there's any more later on. But yeah, I took the one and put it in the inventory, and then the other one I found I just took away. So yeah. Now Adam's gonna have to go to the bathroom kind of quick here, so we're gonna have him do that, and then he wants to learn science skill, and street art skill, so we're going to go ahead and use it as soon as he's done studying. And then we're going to come back and study some more. And we're going to go ahead and listen to... Now I think for his skills, what he needs is technology majors gain academic performing when improving logic skills. Okay, working with the brain enhancing machine. All right, we can do that too. So we're going to go ahead and listen to some more logic when you're all done. Because that ought to help. All right. So you go use the bathroom, and then I think we're going to see if we can do this brain enhancing machine. Let's hope that we can... get it to fit in here. Okay, here's the brain enhancing machine. Alright, we're going to go ahead and study the brain. Oh! I think this needs to be repaired or something. Flush. Unclog, yeah. Yeah, that one needs to be unclogged. So Adam, I guess you could do that when you're done studying your brain. Actually, no, let's go ahead and unclog it first, and then we'll study your brain. Study the brain. Okay, Kristen, you're sleeping. That's good. Alright, Adam, you got handiness to level 3. Very cool. You're going to do it in the bathroom? Alright. Okay, upgrade tech level 2. Let's have him upgraded, I guess, and to tech level 2. Congratulations, Adam has just improved his logic skill to level 4. Very nice. Okay, Adam, your performance is going up. This is awesome. Look at you. Look at you. Kristen, you need to learn art and cooking, and then yours can go up. But you're still doing pretty good too. You know, we're getting you guys on the right track, so that's good. All right. Adam Chamberlain is now cool with the uncool within the nerds social group. So see, he got his social status back with the nerds. No, don't read it. No, we're gonna place it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and place it. Okay, Adam. We're gonna go ahead and place this like right here. And then you're going to go ahead and upgrade to tech level 2. And hopefully you won't get shocked or anything. And then we'll do a brain enhancement. You can go ahead and listen to some more logic when you're all done, because that will help your skill set. Now this, I think, is probably going to help your handiness. And we'll get Kristen's energy up a little bit, and then we can have her practice with her sketchbook and learn some stuff. Kristen, you can go ahead and actually get up now, and we can have you start painting something. Okay, we're going to go ahead and have you listen to your tabcast. We're going to listen to... I think maybe some guitar will help you as well. And then we're going to have you paint something. Practice painting. Kristen, get up. Get up. Very good. Okay, Adam. You got, Adam has improved his handiness to level 4. Adam, you're doing good. It's going to take you a while to upgrade that, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to take you a little bit to upgrade. But that's okay. This is going to get your stuff up, and yeah, you're doing really good. You do a couple of hard work days in class, and then that's going to be great for you. But we're sitting pretty good with money right now because, because of the gifts and stuff. Kristen, I told you to practice your art. You're hungry. Gosh. Yeah, we definitely got to get them shopping for their stuff. Okay, Kristen, you go have some leftover lemon pancakes. You quit talking, and then you're gonna come up here and you're gonna practice your painting, like I told you to do. You're gonna listen to a tabcast. I told you to listen to guitar, I believe it was. I think I'm gonna put the mod back in that gives me the extra tabcast to listen to. I'm gonna do that, and then she can practice her painting. And oh yeah, we needed to select a size. Let's do medium for that. Okay, Kristen. All right, you're gonna do that. Adam, how are you doing on this? Boy, this is gonna take you a long time to do. This will get your handiness up, though. All right, Kristen. You're still eating? Actually, can we have her perform her school cheer for someone? Yeah. Actually, before she goes to paint, let's see if she can practice her school cheer or perform her school cheer. Let's see. Friendly. Tell a friend how cool I am. No. We're going to go ahead and just greet. And then we'll see if we can practice the cheer. Adam, he's still going to be upgrading for a while. He's like halfway done with it. All right.
Oh, Shondash.
Yeah, she's gonna have to pee here kind of soon. All right, Adam has Kristen has guitar to level 4. Very nice. Ah! Werewolf is tearing up the furniture. All right, yep, the werewolf is tearing up the furniture. All right, so let's go ahead and well, let's not greet him because he's busy. Let's go ahead and just greet. All right, who's this? Yeah, I would love for her to get her charisma skill up a little bit. All right, so this is Millie. Millie someone. Let's go ahead and we don't want to ask her out on a date. Good grief. Can we do complain about dirty dishes? Let's see if the school cheer is under here. I'm not sure. No, I guess she's got to do the, I guess we just got to click on her so that she can do the cheer. Okay. Practice the school cheer. Yeah, I'm not sure how you perform the school cheer. Practice the school cheer. I guess I'm going to take this off because I just don't know how to... how to do that. Alright, Kristen, you go ahead and listen to a tabcast then, and then let's see if we can learn some charisma. Yeah, let's see if we can learn some charisma. And then we're gonna have you come up here and practice. Probably, yeah. Let's just go ahead and back up to your room, and we'll practice on your sketchbook. Let's see. That's Adam's room. Kristen, you are up here, I believe, right behind the. Let's go ahead and have you just make your bed. Okay. Yep. You come up here to make your bed, and then we're gonna practice. We're going to practice on your sketchbook, because we need to play with that. Alright, practice sketching. Adam, how are you doing on your upgrade? You are almost done with that. And then right before they get ready to go to bed, I think we're going to send them both to the store to get... okay, so Kristen's ready for the lifestyle. Okay, so she's got a charisma skill. Very nice. Guitar skill to level 4. Adam has handiness to level 4. But, yeah, I think when they get ready to go to bed, we're going to go ahead and, you know, send them over to the store. You know, to get some apples and stuff to eat. Okay, so Adam, when you get done, you're going to listen to your tabcast, and then we're going to go ahead and enhance your brain. I'm not sure what the upgrade to this will do, but we're going to find out. It sure takes a while, doesn't it? My goodness. It really does. Okay, so Adam got handiness to level 5. Okay. It's lucky that he made it without getting electrocuted. Alright, so we can go ahead and, oh! Genius IQ. Let's see what that does. Alright. Yep, definitely there's a werewolf. Alright. Genius IQ. Let's see what this does. Kristen? Yeah, we'll go ahead and just let her sketch, and then she can use that. Alright. We're not going to attend the party, guys, because we've got stuff to do. Okay, handiness to level 5. Nope, we're not going to do that. Sorry. Sorry. We got things that we got to get done.
Kinafu Crudele. Drelvorbza. Extorpal.
Alright, they're both doing pretty good now. Alright, so it says Adam Chamberlain is now a junior techie with the nerd school group. Okay, or nerd social group, I should say. Alright. He's now a trivia guru. Alright. Turns out that the brain game crowd is knowledgeable in many areas, and now Adam Chamberlain can issue the challenge for a friendly competition. Alright. We're going to go ahead and do... we're going to go ahead and do a brain enhancement. I guess it has to cool down. Okay. Machine is on cooldown. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and... Can we place it back in his inventory? Yes, we can. Alright, Adam, you're doing awfully good. We're going to go ahead and send you over to the store to, you know, to get you some stuff to do. Let's see, Kristen, you're doing good. Oh, yeah, I wanted to put that in Adam's inventory, not hers. Alright, yeah. Yeah, this needs to go in Adam's because this is his. So, yes. But I do believe that Kristen has one too, so, you know, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. But Adam, he's doing very well. Oh gosh, he's at the top of his game. Yeah, he's at the top of his game. So, you know what? Doing all this stuff today really helped. Kristen is almost there as well. So Adam, you're actually going to go ahead and go to the store because we need to get you some things that we can go ahead and eat and keep in your inventory and stuff. So we could go to the grotto. How's their energy levels doing? I'm sure Kristen is still pretty tired. They're all pretty tired. We're probably just going to send them to bed early tonight, and then they'll be fresh for class and stuff. But we're going to go ahead and go to the... All right. So we're going to go ahead and shop for some groceries for Adam, and then Kristen is also going to do the same. When she's done using the bathroom, we're going to have her shop for some groceries as well. All right, so we're very good to go. And then Adam is going to need to get to sleep. All right, so maintaining your influence with the nerds is tough. Okay, so Kristen lost a point with the nerds. We're going to have to make sure that we... fishing to level 2. Okay, street art to level 2. All right. Well, that's cool. Or painting to level 2. Dumb. All right, so they're both going to go ahead and go to the store. And it looks like Adam got logic skill to level 5. He can now tutor young children. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go with Adam. It'd be kind of neat to actually get him that little scooter that came with University Life so that he can bebop around campus instead of having to ride his bike. But we're just going to go ahead and get a bunch of apples and stuff for, for them to eat. And we could actually see what we have for herbs too. So let's just see what we have here. Produce. We're just going to go ahead and get some, we'll go ahead and get some apples for him to eat. Get a bunch of apples. Let's see what we have for, do we have any herbs? Fish, meat and cheeses. Okay, yeah, here's all the herbs. Okay, so we can get some sweetgrass, because we could actually plant this stuff here. Or we could, we could like put it in tea, let's see, watermelon, pumpkin, honey, Kona bean. We'll get a few of this stuff. Yeah, so the herbs is under produce. Porcinis. We have Maui bean and midnight bean. We're gonna get a bunch of this stuff. Peppermint. And we should actually go ahead and get some recipes as well, but we can have them do that on their tablets here. Alright. We want to be sure that we don't spend all of our money on this stuff, but yeah, we're just going to go ahead and just get a bunch of these herbs. Herbs. Okay, Wonder Petal. Now that, I think, helps with the studying. Licorice. Ginseng. Okay. Now we can actually take some of the stuff and grow it in our own house. Have like a little garden. Basil, okay. Cinnamon. Lavender. Buzzberry. So you can get a bunch of this stuff and actually put it in your tea and stuff, and that will it's gonna affect like what they do. So green leaf. Let's see. Cortado bean. Bumble, let's see. Gosh. Get it to scroll up here. Bumble leaf, I guess. Chamomile. And red berry bean. All right. Now, actually, we can just put some of these things in Kristen's inventory because we don't really need to have her get a bunch of. Well, we could have her get a few, and then we can make it up for. Yeah, we can actually make it up for like for our day jobs and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and okay, Adam, we're gonna send him on home, and Kristen, we're gonna have you just go ahead and go You are pretty tired too. You got, yeah, I think we're just gonna send you guys to bed early. I know, Adam, you're tired. You're tired. All right. Now, but we're gonna go ahead and do some produce. And we're gonna get her a bunch of apples to eat. All right. Because this will help them between classes, because like we have a lot of we have a heavy load with our classes, so yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get some sweetgrass, some Kona beans. Yeah, we're gonna have her get some herbs as well. Kona beans, Maui bean, midnight bean. But they put in a pretty hard day, so we're just gonna let them get a really good night's sleep, because you know I think we made up for missing our exam because we've got them right at the top. But we're gonna have to make sure that we don't do that again, because that was bad. That was really bad. All right, so some peppermint and wonder petal. How about some licorice, ginseng? Now, if we do this with social groups and stuff, then you know, it would send us out to buy a bunch of this stuff. So yeah, basil, or well, we got some garlic. That's okay. Basil, cinnamon, lavender. It just means that we can, you know, grow it in our grow it at home. But of course, like any grocery store you go to, you'll be able to get this stuff. I don't know about traveling though, like in the travel worlds, that I don't know. Okay, so buzzberry, green leaf, cortado bean, and bumble leaf, chamomile, and we could even get some recipes for Kristen too. Okay, red berry bean. All right. So, there we go. And that kind of got rid of most of our money. But Adam, we need to have you get to sleep because you're pretty pooped. I think your machine is on cooldown, but we're going to go ahead and just let you go to bed because you're pretty exhausted. And you put in a really good day. So Adam, you're going to go ahead and get to sleep. We'll have you get your, actually you're kind of hungry. We should actually have you go down and get something to eat first. So we're going to go down to the kitchen. I hope we got some leftovers. I don't know. We will see. All right, yep, eat some leftover lemon pancakes. You do that. And then we're going to go ahead and get you up to sleep. Adam, this is your room. You go ahead and sleep. Kristen, you're pretty good. I think we'll go ahead and let you get your shower. And then we're going to go ahead and let you get up to sleep. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. We've been going on for quite a while. I know we just got through one day, but I do believe that we got a lot accomplished due to the, due to missing our exams and stuff. We did get them almost to the top of their game. So we're doing pretty well. We're going to have to regain our social status or whatever, with our groups, but that's easy to do. We can do that. And I do want to get into the social networking skill. So that's kind of the plan of attack for maybe next time. We'll go to class again, and we're just going to get them having a couple of really nice days, hardworking days and stuff. So, that's going to be that. So, that's going to be the plan of attack for that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let them get some sleep, and we'll continue in the morning when they get up, and we're going to get off to class, and we're just going to hit it pretty hard and make sure that they stay at the top of their game here so that they can get an A. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day. Favorite and like this video, leave a comment and tell me what you think. Give this a big thumbs up, hit the crap out of that like button. Have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.